this place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time this season, Singy, and they want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season, but they're at home now looking to right the ship. Should be a lot of excitement in the park today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and our starting pitcher here today, Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Xander Bogaerts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the flat. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. He wastes no time on this one. His second of the year, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Glasnow certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Hard hit left side. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
At the belt and fires. That's inside.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Falling behind 2-1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Good eye right there. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Just missed. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball
And
one.
there's a ball.
It's a good take.
This one popped up. Cronenworth snags it for the second out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in.
Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Glass now, back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman racing over to make the catch. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. That's to third, in the hole, jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead it 1-0. Back here in L.A., stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next pitch inside, and the count 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. And another ball. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And the right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Outman pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Jason Heyward. Just missed. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Merrill hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Chris Taylor down. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first.
And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Glass now back to work.
1-0.
That one missed.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Machado over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Glass now, ready to deals. Late swing fouled off. Righty delivers. Center field. Outman settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gavin Lux. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
He handles it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tatis makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Mookie to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Betts in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. Max Muncy at the dish.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off the stride too much.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. In the air, left side. Hernandez on the move. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That right there is a ball that's got to be caught. I think he just took a bad angle to it. It gets down, and it ends up being a double.
So now the DH spot. Kyle Higashioka grounded out his first time. That clips the corner. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, Betts up with it. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Outside, that's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Profar off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bogaerts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ripped to third, but handled, And that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter now will be Will Smith.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Heyward. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And 2 away now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. That one just misses. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And the right-hander deals on the ground. And that one handled. Inning over. So they've been helped. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Up the middle, Betts. Throws to first, and a quick out number 1.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around.
Now this is in the air down the line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's towards center. Outman moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. Fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Goes up empty.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Goes down looking.
he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and Freeman is retired. Betts in the box now, takes strike one. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And Betts is set down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Glass now back to work. And there's a base hit to the left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the DH. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 22. Runner on first and one down for. Line drive. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So they can't do anything with the lead off. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's
the third baseman.
The third baseman. Next, Muncy. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Profar settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Foul ball there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Line and a base hit into right. Jason Heyward digs in now. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks Stephen Kolek taking over on the mound. on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
Well, he gets it down in a big spot to get the run across. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a home.
So the lineup flips over. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Taylor off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Grotterol.
These are the spots relievers really.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48, Brusdar.
Make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Merrill up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offer is in for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. Outman sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the tying run at second.
One ball,
That one
one
way
strike.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is off the inside, and that's ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
He gets to it with a slide. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. No runs, 1. Bottom of the 8th. Johnny Brito comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
And it's fouled away.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And the pitch. That one to first. Cronenworth. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
And he'll 2. On its way to the corner, Tatis really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Dodgers go. Evan Phillips on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And he deals. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. Tatis waits. Slap the other way, foul. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Yeah, that's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And another ball. Swing and he popped it up. Lux gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Not in time, and he reaches safely. 1 down. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for number 22. There's a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Pro. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Wade.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Swung on, belted. Outman going back on this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.